Okay, we ready to start? Everybody ready? Yes? Okay, today we're going to be checking out Unit 80. As you can see, it says every and all. Now, I'm going to go nice and slow, okay, so we don't get confused. So, every means each. Okay? So, when I talk about every, I'm talking about each one. Okay? So, if I go every house, so let's say every house, yes, so each house, every house has blue windows, has a red door. Yes? But I can also use all. And so all is the collective. Okay? So when I say all the houses, so see what I did? I said all the houses. Now I'm talking about the collective. I'm not talking about each one. Yes? So all the houses. And because I say all the houses, now it's plural. So listen, again, I'll do it one more time. Every house. How I say every house. This is singular. Yeah? And so I say every house has, not have. Because I'm talking about every house, so it is it. Yes? So I go, it has. So every house has a blue window and a red door. Okay? But if I say all the houses, now it is plural. So it is not it is they. So now all the houses have, not has. All the houses have blue windows and red doors. So you see, it is in plural. Why do I explain it that way? Because with every, we have many, many combinations. For example, when you go to a concert, yeah? And what does the singer do? Come on, everyone, clap your hands, right? Don't do it, yeah? Not necessary. But when he says, come on, everyone, what happens? Everybody starts clapping their hands. When we say everyone or everybody, this is talking about a person, body and one person. So you go, okay, everyone. Everyone is singular. Everyone is singular. So I go, everyone. So let's say here in the classroom, everyone is from a different country. Yeah? Because one or body is singular. But if I say all students, now it's plural. So all students are from a different country. You see? So that's what you need to think about. If I go every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but if I say all week, now it's the week. Understand? Some people, for example, they say, can I say, for example, let's say when I go everybody, they say, can I say all people? Because please, yeah, do not say all the people. Don't say that. Remember, we saw the. We said the is when I know who we are talking about. Specific. So if you say to me, all people, what people? Who are you talking about? Right? So all people is correct, but all the people, no. But if you say all the people of Australia, yes, this is correct. Because who are you talking about? The people specific of Australia. Do you understand? Yes? Good. So here it says, every house in the street is the same. Every house in the street is the same as all the houses in the street. You see what I said? That here, singular, because this means each, and each is singular, is one. But here, all, now we're talking about more than one. So this is plural. Yeah? Good. Yeah? Okay, let's continue. And here we have some examples. So it says, we use every plus singular noun. So every time you use every, you are going to use singular thing. What is a noun? Everything is a noun. We are a noun. Table, chairs, computers, classes, everything is a noun. So always you use with a singular. Every house, every country. Remember, what are we talking about? Individual. Each country, each house, each, you go, every day, each day, every person, each person, every student, anything you want, always singular, singular. Danny, would you like to read for me, please? Sarah.
Sarah.
Say.
Sarah.
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 Okay, good, beautiful.
Sarah has been to every country in Europe.
Okay, so Sarah has been.
Sarah has been.
Good, been. It's a long E, right? Been, yeah. It says to every country in Europe. Why do we say every country? Because look, if I say, have you been to Europe? Yeah. I've been to all Europe. And it's like, oh, good for you. Right? It's like, oh, okay. You know, it's pretty. But if you say, have you been to Europe? Oh, yeah. I've been to every country in Europe. And you go, oh, wow. No, really? Yeah. Norway? Yeah. Finland? Yeah. Germany? Yeah. So every country. So you see, it causes more momentum. It causes more impact. So that's why we use every, because it causes more emphasis on the idea. Yeah. And this you can do in your day to day. For example, if I say, oh, every morning it is difficult for me to get up. When I go every morning, what does this mean? All mornings, because I'm not a morning person. You go, but teacher, really? Yeah, absolutely. Right? So you know that every morning I wake up and I'm like, right? but we're talking about all. Continue, Dan.
Every summer we have a holidays by the sea.
Okay, so no S. So again, every summer
Every summer
we have a holiday
we have a holiday
by the sea.
by the sea.
Yes, is correct. So when we talk about every summer, what does that mean? What does that mean? No, not all summer, because summer is the period. What does every summer mean? What are you saying? Each summer, yes. But what is, I want you to give me the idea. What do you understand? Huh?
Last year,
No, not last year. What about the year before? Yes, every year. So every year. So every summer means every year. So all the years, correct? In all the years, every summer, each summer, you go on holiday. Yeah? For example, Tashi, when I said to you, when do you go fishing? And you said, oh, I go 2-3 times a week. But maybe Tashi has a special day. Yeah? And he goes, Nick, look, I go 2-3 times a week. I go every Tuesday night, every Wednesday, and every Saturday. Well, no, Saturday no, because that's the kids' cafe. But you see, like every weekend. Look what I'm saying. Every weekend. Tashi, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going to the kids' cafe. Oh, I'm going to the kids' cafe. Do you go every Saturday? Yeah, Nicole. Every weekend. So you see, I know this is something that he does on repeat. Yeah? When you do something on repeat, guess what? It's simple present. We use do and we use does. Why? Because we use do and does, simple present, for routine. For things that we repeat again and again and again. So when we are combining, and here it says every summer we have, you see, simple present. The verb is simple. No continuous, no past, no future. Yeah. And has been, here we're using the present perfect. Continue, Danny. She.
She looks different every time I see her.
Yes, she looks different every time I see her. Yeah, maybe because of the clothes, maybe because of the hair, maybe because of the makeup. It can be different things. Okay, good. Thanks, Danny. And it says, use a singular verb, a singular action. The verb is the action after every. So every house in the street is, why? Why is? Because it's singular. Thank you, Jane. Is the same. Every country has, again, because it's singular. So this is it and this is it. Has a national flag. Okay? So let's compare. Again, every student in the class passed the exam. Singular. So when it says, is it one student? No. It says every student in the class. If I go every student in this class, right? I am talking about you as individuals, but I'm talking about everyone. Yeah? Singular. All the students. Now, why do I say the students? Because it says in the class. I'm being specific. Not just any students. It says all the students, plural, in the class. The students of the class pass the exam. Every country has a national flag. All countries. This is general, so no the. You don't say all the countries. All countries have, because this is they, plural, a national flag. Okay? So that really is the only difference. But people get very confused because they go, everybody. But you're talking about all. Yes, that's correct. But then why do I use it with a singular verb? Because everybody is each. So I combine with singular. Yes, but you're talking about all. Yes, I am. So this is the main difference. Every time you use every, you will always combine with a singular. If I say, oh, I'm having a barbecue on Saturday, everybody is welcome, correct? But if I say I'm having a barbecue on Saturday, all students are welcome. So that's the only difference. Okay? And you see here, it says every day. Sometimes when we combine every, sometimes with the concept, it is one word. Sometimes it isn't. For example, if I say every country, 2 words. Every student, 2 words. But if I go every day, it's together. If I say, for example, what else can I say? Every person, 2, but every time, together. Everywhere, together. Yeah? So this you learn with practice. Every day. So individually. Yes? On all days. It's the same. All day. So how many days? Huh? 1. Thank you. So this, 7 days, because we're talking about every day. But here I go all day. All day. So from the beginning of the day, the morning, until night, it is 1 day. So look what I'm going to say. Question, can I say this? I'm working every day this week. Is this correct? No. Why? Okay. No. Why? You can explain to me in Spanish if you want. Go for it.
No es correct because every day
Yeah.
the individual.
Yeah.
Y this week the toda la semana.
Okay. But this week means the future.
Y mi-
Yeah. So no, that's not the answer. But good try. Danny? No. No. Are you going to say the same? Oh. So is this correct? Yes or no? John? Look at the structure.
It's correct.
You think it's correct? No, it isn't correct. Jamie? Joe? It isn't correct. What's wrong with this? Okay, I'm going to give you a tip. Working. What is working?
Continuo.
It's continuous, yes? And what does working mean? Now. So here I have now, but then I have here routine. Hi, Papa. Come on. So can I say now and also repetition? No. So what did I say? That we always use the routine? Yes? In simple present. So because this is a routine, I cannot use ing. I like it when Daddy goes. And so I cannot say this either, right? So what am I going to say? I work every day this week. That is the top answer. So you see how the grammar, it has to combine. It's not just anything. Look, I know if you say, oh, by the way, I'm working every day this week. I understand. So we're not going to have a communication issue. But grammatically, it is wrong. Now, another question. Do Australians or English speakers say, oh, I'm working every day this week? No. Because we know that we cannot use ing. So at home, I say to my daughter, baby, do you work this week? And she goes, yeah. Mum, and so she says, I'm working because it's the future. She says to me, oh, on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But if it's the month, she might say, Mum, by the way, this month I work every Saturday and Sunday. So I know for the whole month, I cannot plan anything with her because she is working on the Saturday and Sunday. See? Yeah. So don't pay attention to this. This is the future. But yes, you need to pay attention to the verb, okay? Because a lot of you like to use the working, the studying all the time. But you need to use it correctly, okay? So no, I cannot do that. I work every day this week. Okay, what about if I say this? I'm going to give two options, okay? It doesn't matter. I'm working all day tomorrow. I'm working all day today. Is this correct? So if you say it's correct tomorrow, then why isn't it correct today? Jabu, you wanted to say something? It is correct. Absolutely. 100%. Why? Because I use ing for now. And remember, I use ing for the future. And when I use for the future, what am I indicating? My plan. And my plan is 100%. So yes, they are correct. I'm talking about all day, just the day. I'm not talking about every. It doesn't say anything about every. So if it says every, no, you cannot use ing. But if you use all, then yes, you can. I point that out because those are the mistakes that I see that you guys make sometimes. Okay? As I said to you, when you use every, immediately, every morning, every evening, yes? Routine, right? Because you could say, for example, every morning I get up at 8 a.m. Every morning I take a shower. And every morning after I have breakfast. Yes? So it's routine. Yeah? Now, because I say every, so when I go every morning, I'm talking about all mornings, right? At the end of the day. But again, remember, the way that I'm telling you is not all. I'm saying each one. Okay? Yes, you can go, it's the same as all. It is. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Do you want to copy that? And I'll erase. Sorry. Okay, copy? Amazing. Let's continue. So, let's see. Swastika, can you read for me, please?
It's raining every day last week.
Not raining. Again.
It's rained every day last week.
Okay.
Been watched TV.
Watches.
Watches TV for about 2 hours every evenings.
Evening.
Evenings.
Evening.
Evenings.
There's no S. Evening.
Evening.
Yeah, not even. Evening.
Evening.
That's it. Evening. Sorry. Okay, so we also say every morning, every night, 80. La 80.
Agree.
Está el número en la esquina arriba. A mano izquierda. So every morning, night, summer, etc. Okay, I'm going to give you, let's say, 5 minutes. I want 3 ideas, only using every. Go. Just 3 sentences using every. Do you need a piece of paper?
Yes. Thank you.
There you go. No, no te preocupes. Escúchalo. ¿Ya? Pues sí, pero... Vamos a ver. Entonces, este va a ser cuando vas a ver los números. Quiero ver cuánto sabes. Y lo que no puedes colocar, después yo te lo voy explicando, ya voy llenando los espacios. Porque no es como que eres ¿no? Algo atrás. No, ¿verdad? Sí, en la disposición de demás.
Sí.
Y thank you. Y este, la 1 y la 2. ¿Ok? Espérate un poquito más. Abre por 1. Every. 3 sentences using every. 3 sentences using every. Dashi, no GPT, yeah? Yeah, press it. Hold it, hold it. Press it, hold it. No, like this. There we go. So she reads. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, 3 sentences. Ready? Yes? Okay, come forward. On the board. No. I want you to write on the board. Yeah, thank you. Come over here. When you're ready, come to the board and you can write down your IDs. Here you go, Dashi. Big writing, yeah? So everyone can see. Yeah, big letter. Oh, excellent. You want to clean? Yeah, so. Okay, let's see. I watch news every morning. What are you missing? So, the news, correct? Because you're being very specific about what you watch. Good. Okay, next one. No. Yep, there were 3. Good. Okay, excellent. Number 3. What happened? Okay, I hope so. Good. Thank you. Okay, who else is ready? Yeah, Joe's coming. So you see, Tashi did it very simple. He put every morning, but I know that he watches the news, he drinks coffee, and he takes a shower. Yeah? Okay, good. Now, Joe, look, Joe used it different. She put it at the beginning. She's not talking about time. She's talking about a noun. So she has every student in the class has a textbook. Beautiful. She has. She's talking about every student, single student. And she has a textbook. Excellent. Not one. And what is a textbook? It's like the book that you use to do the exercises. Okay? Good job. Okay, here she's got an instruction. She's indicating to say, brush your teeth every morning. Okay, you could also say, correct, what do dentists recommend? Dentists tell you, right? You must brush your teeth after every meal. Isn't that correct? That's what dentists say. Brush your teeth after every meal. And if you have children, you teach them the same. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. Did you eat? Go brush your teeth, right? Good. Excellent. Good ideas. Ah, beautiful. Huh? Good, 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 good. You've got wipes over there. There, in the bag you have wipes. So it says, every student should study hard. Now here I'm going, should or must? Huh? Right? Yeah. So here, yes, is correct. Every student should, because it's not a law. Yeah? Study hard. Good job. Who else? John, you ready? Yeah? Okay. Ah, me too. Good. I get up late every Sunday. Me too. Okay, good. So he's got, let's see what John's got. So he's got, I get up late every Sunday. I go to bed after 11 every day. Wow. I need to work every weekday. So instead of saying every weekday, it is correct. But instead of saying every weekday, which I would probably say as an English speaker, it's not common. We say this way. But look how we say it. I need to work, every day of the week. Now, look at this. You see here, I have every day separate because I'm not talking about every day, as in each day. Here, I'm talking about the day of the week. What I'm trying to say is that in this case, I'm trying to get you to focus on the day. So instead of just saying every day, because every day is like, oh, every day. But if I go every day of the week, you see when we stress, we go every day of the week. And you go, oh my God, 7 days, like Monday to Sunday. But if we go, oh, every day. I was like, oh, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But you don't think all week. But if I go every day of the week, then you go, huh? Right? You focus on this. So that's why we tend to separate. So you give more emphasis. Danny? I saw you. Danny was like, huh? Danny, just read it to me. Tell me. Oh, you want to come and do it? Okay. You can come and do it. I'm going to erase. Is that okay? Did everybody copy? Oh, you're going to do it over there? Okay. Go for it. Yeah, copy them down because if you're not sure, you can use them as an example. Okay, I bathe. Give me a sec, Danny. Can you just step aside? Just a sec. Can you step aside? You see here how Dashi said, I take a shower. Yes? So the shower is the shh, right? But Danny says, I bathe. Now, this can mean different things. I bathe could be he goes swimming in the ocean. Could be. Or bathe could be Danny in the morning, yeah? Opens the tap. Huh? Okay, you see the difference? That is very different. But Ana Maritza, sometimes you don't have time. Sometimes you go, oh my God, and it's like quickly, just like this, and gotta go. But I was gonna say that bathe is very different from taking a shower. Okay, now bathe also can be, when you have the bath, and maybe you fill the bath, and you get in, and you know what I mean. But I don't think Danny has time for that, to be honest. Good. Okay, I come to school, I come to class every morning. Good. Okay. So here, okay. So to lease is to rent. Okay? So here, and you're trying to use ing, so you should use this, but you cannot because you're saying every. So you can't use this. Remember we said. So you say, I listen. That is the verb to listen. Now, when you say music, you need to give the action movement. So you say, I listen to, right? Because if you're there, right, and I go, what are you listening to? So we need to give action to the verb. Because if I go, Danny, listen, it's raining, listen, right? But if I go, oh, now you listen to. So you give movement to the action. So I listen to music, and we're going to say every morning. Yeah? Good job. Okay, good. Take a seat. Swastika, would you like to come? I'm just going to erase this here, okay? Okay. It's clean. No worries. Okay, can you write bigger so that everybody in the back can see? Write bigger. Thank you. I know it's difficult, but otherwise the people in the back can't see. I pay rent every week. Okay, me too. Okay, this is week. This is week as in week. So week is like this. I understand, same pronunciation, different writing. So week, same pronunciation, different word. So week as in Monday to Sunday, and week as in, yeah. Okay, got it? I work every day this month. Okay. I drink tea every morning. Excellent. Okay. Jamie, what do you have? Just, you can tell me there if you want. So you don't have to get out. No. It's fine. No. Just read it to me.
Every day is the same at my job.
Okay. So every day
The same.
is the same at my job. Now, I always say to you, be careful when you use job. It's okay, but I would probably do it this way. At work, right? And then I would probably go here up to here. So to say at work, every day is the same. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying yours is wrong.
Mhm.
I'm just saying that that would probably be what we would say. We use job specifically when we're talking about the occupation. Okay? Usually more in that direction, as in the occupation or the profession. Not so much as the workplace. Okay?
Okay.
Good. What else did you have?
My boyfriend plays video games every day.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, so my boyfriend, did you hear she said boyfriend? Not available, yeah? So my boyfriend plays video games. Oh, sorry, not videos. Video games every day. Okay.
The other, I drink tea every day.
Okay, I drink tea every morning, every day. Okay, good. Jobu, what do you have? Do you have any different?
Every student in the class could be English well.
Every student in the class
Could be
could be,
English well.
could, okay, if you're saying be, be means person. So why not say could learn English very well? Okay? So because the be, look, I'm going to give you an example. When you were little, what did you want to be? So you might say, oh, when I was a child, I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be a doctor. See? So be is the person. Yes? So here, when you say could, and then you want to use the action, so could learn English very well. Yes. Yes. And look, I love this because he says could as in there is a possibility. Why? Who does it depend on? And I'm going to tell you, guess what? It doesn't depend on me. Because I can teach you. But if you're on your phones and you don't pay attention and you don't do the homework, then there's nothing more I can do. So I like that because everybody has the possibility, but it depends on you, not me. Okay? If I had a magical wand and I could I would. And guess what? I would charge a lot of money. Most probably. Okay? But it doesn't work that way. Right? It doesn't work that way. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if there was like a chip, you know, like when we did the COVID, huh? And they do the vaccine, you put a chip, you can speak many languages. Oh my God. That would be revolutionary, right? You would be, please. Absolutely. I think one day, like, you know, probably I'll be long gone, but I think it's possible, like, most probably, right? Yeah. You see in the movies when they, you know, do the tum to like a tracker. That's real. Exactly. Like a localizer. But yes, I don't think, you know, maybe it's just some information. Huh? We got to call what is he? Elon Musk. Huh? Get him to create a chip or something. Absolutely. Okay, good job. Let me see. Ana Maritza, did you create any?
I
I go to park every day with Ana Maria.
I what? I go to the park? Yes. I go to the park with Ana Maria
every day.
every day. Now, look, you could say, I go to the park every day with Ana Maria. That's fine. It's not incorrect. Okay? Good. What else did you have?
Every day I eat breakfast at 6 a.m.
Oh my God.
Really?
Okay. Every day I eat breakfast. You know how we say breakfast in Aussie, right? Brekkie? Brekkie
Breaking.
at, what'd you say, 6 a.m.?
Yes.
Okay. I eat brekkie at 6 a.m. So brekkie is the short word we use for breakfast. Okay? Yeah.
Breaking.
We use that a lot.
Is
Okay. Any more?
esta tengo dudas, pero the road waterfall travel every day at station town hall. ¿No?
Again, the road.
Waterfall de la ruta. De ruta.
Oh, the route.
Road. Edge.
The route waterfall
Travel
travel
every day
every day
at the station town hall.
at the town hall station. Okay, so let's clean it up a little bit. Okay, so this is what we were practicing the other day, remember? Structure. But good try. I like that you're trying. So here, who?
Road.
Who? ¿Quién?
No, decía is the train.
Okay. Okay. What is the action?
Travel.
Okay. So travel, or we could say also go, make it simple. So the train goes. So here, or we could say, okay, I'm just thinking, okay, let's just leave goes. We're going to take this out.
Yeah.
Don't need it. And we're going to say goes from waterfall station. This no here, station to town hall station every day. I'm doing that so you can see how to organize your IDs. This is a possibility. If you want, you could say the train goes from waterfall station to town hall station. Keep it simple. You don't need to overcomplicate yourself because you'll just get confused. If you want to say travel, you can say travel. But you must respect the order of the structure. So the train travels from waterfall station to town hall. Now, this station, I don't need it because I've got it here. So the train travels from waterfall station to town hall every day. What are we talking about? The station. I know. And it's the train. See? So you just keep it simple. If you wanted to say the route, so you could say that the train takes the waterfall route and goes to town hall every day. But as you can see, this is adding more IDs. So keep it simple first, get it right, and then you can start doing longer IDs. Okay? But good try. Raj. Yeah? You wanna tell me or you wanna come and do it? You're going to tell me. Okay.
I drink 2 cups of water every morning.
Okay. I drink 2 cups of water every morning. Yep. What else?
I watch TV every evening.
I watch.
TV.
Yeah, don't say wash because wash is
Watch.
no. Watch.
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 Okay.
Watch.
Watch.
No. Watch.
Watch.
No. Patam.
Watch.
Thank you. Look at Patam.
Watch.
Yeah. Watch. So I watch TV every
Evening.
evening. Good. Okay. One more.
I brush my teeth every morning and night.
Okay. I brush my teeth every morning and night. When he goes every morning and night, yes, he says and night because he's got every, he doesn't need to say every morning and every night. I know because he says every morning and, so remember the and connects night. So it's like obvious. Okay, good. Any more? No? You got the 3. Cyrus, you play basketball every day. Oh, wow, that's why you're so tall. Huh? You train every day. Wow. And what else?
I watch TikTok.
You watch TikTok. Okay. Question. Do you watch TikTok every day or all day? Probably all day. Yeah? Yeah, probably. Okay. Good job, everyone. One, did you write anything? Do you want to share with me? You play tennis every day. Okay. You get up early every morning. Okay.
Not every mom can see a artist.
Not every mum
Can he artist?
That one's a bit confusing. Give me a second. Let me see it. If I see it, then sometimes it's pronunciation. Sorry, can you come and write it for me, please? So I can see. Okay. Let's see. What did one have? Okay. Early. Not every man. Is this man? Sorry. Yes. Not every man can be an artist. Oh, this is very good. Look what she did. It's look very different. She's got not, which means no. She's using the negative here. Instead of saying every man as in a positive, she's saying not every man. So the idea is negative, you see? And she says can be. See, Jabu, look how she's got here, be. Why? Because I said to you that be is a person. And look at this, an artist. That is a person. You see? That is very good. Good job. Nice. Okay, it's very different. I play tennis every day. Oh, darling, this one, no S. The S is only for he, she, and it. Okay? So if it's he and she, then you use the S. But for I, no. Okay? Good. So I get up early, but he gets up or she gets up early. Okay, everyone? Good job. Okay, so now, okay, I'm going to give you guys, let's say, a 5-10 minute break. So come back, please, 11:45. We'll continue. And now I want 3 examples, but using all. Okay? So every, you understood. Now I want to see all. I'll give you 10 minutes. Remember, coffee in the kitchen, water in the fridge, and bathrooms on the right-hand side of the elevator. Okay? Good. I'll see you guys. 11:45. 10 minutes. Yeah. A mano derecha del ascensor. Da la mano derecha y después esta mujer y esta varón. Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Give me that stuff. You need 80.
80. I gave it to you in the package last week.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can
It's all there in the same package that I gave last week.
This one, right? This one.
Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Okay, we're working on the exercises, right? 3 exercises using all. Okay. You guys ready? Yes, exercise is done. All. Okay. Oh, yeah, John, you got to go to school, work. Okay, fine. Okay, ready? Tashi? The 3 exercises with all? You ready? Yes? I see you, John. Yep. Okay, tell me. What have you got?
All the students
Sorry?
is-
Good to, sorry, I can't hear.
all the students want to
Open your mouth. I can't understand. Open your mouth.
All the students want to school.
Okay, so all the students went to school. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When you mumble, I can't understand anything because they, you know what I mean? So that's why you got to modulate. Okay, good. What else?
People all want to make money.
Okay, so people all work to make money. Wow, that's a huge statement. Okay, so it says people all work. So I would say not here. I would probably say here. All people work to make money. Guys, be careful with your structure. Yes? Remember, always subject. Yes? Here I have my auxiliary plus the verb. The auxiliary here I'm using is do plus work. That's why it's work, not works, because here the subject is they. And then here, remember, we're using the connector to because this is also a verb. But here is my complement, okay? So always, if you respect that order, then we understand fully. Good. So all people work to make money. I like it.
I've organized all my rooms.
I've organized, just so you know, organized, you can also use S, okay? One is British and the other is American, okay? So you can use either, yeah? So those are differences between American English and British English. Sometimes, it depends how I feel. Sometimes I use the Z, sometimes I use the S, okay? This is more the British way. This is what I use. I've organized all
My rooms.
my, I can't,
Room.
room.
Yeah, room.
Okay, look. Room. No, because you're going e. The tongue, So you go, so the tongue is down, right? So go, room, better, room. See, we can understand better. When I know it's difficult for Asians, right? Because you guys go, you put the tongue up here. No, the tongue has to be down. Yeah, always. That's how you do it. Yeah, because you go, room. No, it's down. Room. So it's a sound that comes out. Yeah, room. Yeah. Okay, I've organized all my room. Okay. Okay. Here, where Tashi says all, yeah, It is correct. Yes. When he says all, what I understand, yes, with this sentence. So he says, he could have said, and I'm going to give you another word. Tidy is the same as organized. Okay? So tidy is to put everything in order. To organize is when I go, okay, this here, this here, this here. I can organize drawers. I can organize my closet. But tidy is to organize plus clean. Okay? So usually that's why mum goes, hey, go tidy your room. Yeah? Doesn't say organize your room. It says tidy your room, meaning organize and clean. Now, Tashi could have said, I've organized my room. That was enough. So when he says all, this just tells me that he wants to give more emphasis, not just the room, but to say all my room, like saying it is organized. Now, another way that we use to say all whole. And whole means complete. So probably for this idea, I think it would sound better if we said, I've organized, let's say here, not use this, but I've organized my whole room. Now, when we say the whole room, now we are talking about the complete space. This one here just gives it more impact, okay? So it's very common, instead of me saying, to say something, I'm working all week, right? That doesn't create much impact. But if I say, for example, I'm working the whole week, see what I mean? It's like every single day. So the whole, it gives this concept as complete. And again, it causes momentum. Yeah? And very common, well, not anymore. I'm just thinking. But a few years ago, when I had all my children living at home, and I would, because when I was cleaning the house, everybody, doom, 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 disappear. Huh? Yeah, because I'm a very angry cleaner. I'm very aggressive. It's like everything up, everything, move out of the way, get everything. So everybody usually, mom's cleaning. Bye, mom. And, even, I'll tell you what, even my ex-husband, kids, let's go to the shopping center. Mom's cleaning, type thing. And I would be, help, but anyway. So when they arrived home, the first thing I would say, I've just cleaned the whole house. So if you make anything dirty, you clean. Yeah, because I'm not cleaning again. See what I mean? So when I used to say that, to say I've just cleaned the whole house, like meaning the house was impeccable. This is what I was trying to tell them. So take your shoes off. If you go to the kitchen, you make something, you clean it. Yeah? And I'm saying this was a few years ago because guess what? I don't clean anymore. I got tired. I just got tired. I don't clean anymore. And actually, I'm not sure if I told you guys, but my, how to say this? My children's father, not my husband anymore, but my children's father, he is back in my house living with me now. So yesterday, my mom called me on the phone and said, how are you doing? I'm good. I have a new cleaner and a new chef. She goes, really? Because I'm here working every day. So now he is cooking and cleaning at home. So good job. Yeah, absolutely. It helps me a lot. Yeah. So yeah, I'm happy. I think we spin the roles now, huh? Yeah. So, that the whole means complete, and you can use that for everything. To say, for example, if I make a cake and I leave it in the kitchen, right? And I go thinking, there's cake in the kitchen. And so then I go and there's no cake. And I'm like, what happened to the cake? Somebody ate the cake. Who? I don't know. And I go, who ate the cake? And it's like, well, I did. You ate the whole cake? You could have left something. So it's kind of like the whole. When somebody goes the whole, it's like they're surprised about the complete, whatever it is. Yeah? So that's whole, as in complete. Okay, good exercises. Good examples. Patam, what have you got?
These are all my friends.
Again?
These are
all
my friends.
All my friends. Okay, so this could be like an introduction. So, at a barbecue, at a party, somebody new, and you might say, for example, to say something, Nicole, these are all my friends, right? Or you could also say about the family. If I go to Tashi's house and Tashi also, he says to me, Nicole, these are all my children, meaning all of them together. Yeah. I just wanted to point out another thing too. Did you notice that when we use all, so we've gone into past, you've got your present, past again. Well, actually, this is your present perfect because we're using have. And here is in present again. What I'm trying to say is that all you can use with any tense, not like every. Okay? So this one, yeah. And so that is why we have this alternative, because how every is very limited, like to a present simple. So then you can use all to use other times. Okay? Good. Raj, what have you got?
It is raining all day, so that I leave it alone all day.
It is raining.
It rained. Sorry.
It rained. So in the past tense. Okay. So it rained all day yesterday. So
that I leave it home all day yesterday.
okay. Yeah. So that's okay. So okay, wait. So that I lived at home all day yesterday. Okay, this definitely is a problem with repetition. Okay, you don't need to repeat yourself. So it is fine to say, it rained all day yesterday, so I stayed. No preposition before home ever. So I stayed home, and then you could just say all day. Okay. It rained all day yesterday, so I stayed home all day. Good try. Good try. So you see, it's good that you do these exercises because that way we can fix them and you can see what you're doing wrong. Yeah? Do you have another? Okay.
I worked all day yesterday.
Okay. I worked all day yesterday. Yeah. Keep your ideas simple. Yeah. Actually, you didn't work all day yesterday. because you came to school. It's just an example. Okay, but Tom, have you got another example? You got another one? You did just the one?
All my friends are nice.
All my friends are
Nice.
nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, okay. Danny, have you got an example?
All my friends play soccer.
Oh, good one. All my friends play soccer. Okay, I like that. Joe, what have you got? All the
Apples.
apples. Apples. Yes, thank you. Okay. So all the apples are red. Now, here, to be able to have I need more context. Because let's say, for example, let's create some context. If Joe says to me, Nicole, I'm making an apple pie, and she says to me, I need apples, but she needs green apples for apple pie because the red apples are too sweet and they go to water. So she doesn't say to me, so I get her apples, which is what she asked me. But then she says, oh, I can't use these because they're red. And I go, oh, why? And she says, because I need green apples. And I maybe look at the bag and, oh, there's one. But then she checks in, no, all the apples are red. You see what I mean? So that would be okay. Again, context, yes? But if she's just telling me that all apples, like from a generic point of view, are red, then we do not need this, okay? So I'm going to park this in brackets, okay? It can be with if it's general, to say all apples are red, which we know is not true, right? Because you have green, you have like a red-green, there are different combinations. But if she looks at a bag and she says, oh, I want red apples, and she checks them and she goes, oh, yeah, I'll take this bag. All the apples are red, then she's talking specifically about those apples. See? So, yeah, I'm going to accept it. What else do you have?
The children are playing all together.
Oh. Okay, that's a good one. Can I erase here so I can write it bigger? Yeah, everybody's copy? Okay, that's a good one. And can you spell to me all together, please? Can you spell all together? How do you spell all together? I want you to spell no. I want you to spell to me. Yeah. How did you spell all together? How did you spell all together?
ALL.
Okay.
TO.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So give me the example again, Joe.
The children
The children
are playing
yeah.
all together.
Sorry. Play. Yeah. Sorry. This is how you write all together. That is the spelling of all together. Is this word using all? No. This word means together. So you can say together or all together. It is one word. It has nothing to do with all. Good example. This is why I asked, how did you spell it? Okay? So good job. So all together means together. And when she says all together, but the word means everyone together. But it is the word. See what I mean? It is not all together like this. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, it's not using the all. That's how you write. If I say, let's go together, just you and me maybe. Yeah? But if it's the whole family, right? And I go, oh, let's go all together, like everyone together. Yes? So again, it is not all together and then that's how you write it. Okay? Good example. Thank you. And do you have any more?
We need to clean all the rooms.
Okay. Yep. Jabu, what have you got?
Or for to exercise every day.
Okay. So all people need to exercise. I like also Jabu did a previous example where instead of exercise, he said work out. Same thing, huh? It's the same. Okay, so to work out, to do exercise is the same. So need to exercise or work out every week. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, good job. Danny, you already gave me your examples, right? Yes, you said all my friends play soccer. Swastika, what have you got?
All the times I celebrate festival with my family.
All the times I celebrate a festival or the festival?
All festival.
The festival. Okay. So here, I know we said that we use times in plural, right? We said that when we use all, we normally combine here in the plural, but it will depend on the concept. Okay? Now, why? Time is a special word because depending if it's singular or plural will change. Yeah? So time can be this, and time can be the times you do something. Instead of putting it here, I think it sounds better if you say, I celebrate the festival with my family all, and then you just say all the time. So we don't say times in this case because, as I said to you, time is a very special word. So here the all tells me the time. It's uncountable in this case, all the time. You could also, in this case, say every time. I think also probably this example is more every time than all the time, but it's fine. But that is the saying. You know, my father, he used to get very angry with my mum because my mum, all her life, she was late. And my dad, and this is true, he used to wait for her hours. Sometimes he would wait all day for her to come home. And why? Because my family was living in the country and you had to walk maybe an hour to get to the house. So he would sit in the car and wait for her. And she would arrive very late. Like, oh, darling, I'll be there at 1. And she would come home maybe 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And my dad, being British, yeah, very patient. But when she got in the car, you do this all the time. You are always late. You know, and he was like, why do you say 1 o'clock if you come at 10? Huh? And so a lot of people also, to give it more dramatics, instead of all the time. So all the time is already dramatic. To say, you do this every time. So you see? So when you say every time, this causes more drama. Because you go all the time, it's like, yeah. But you go every time, because anytime somebody says to you, you do this every time, and you go, nah, I don't do that every time. Come on. Sometimes, you know, usually this is the first thing we say. Nah, what are you talking about? Not me? No. See what I mean? So, yeah, it's a very common saying. Yeah. You know, as I said, my son goes to make a sandwich, leaves the mess. Hey, come on, clean it. Mum, you do this all the time. No, Mum, don't be like that. No, I don't. I cleaned it yesterday. You know what I mean? Like straight away, people fight back. So yeah, all the time or every time, yes, is more common. Okay, I think you guys have got the picture. Yes? Good job. Good job. Okay. I'm going to erase and let's continue. Yeah? Still got half an hour? Hey, Jamie, what did you write just to hear?
She ate all the cookies.
Okay, I like that. She ate all the cookies. So in that case, you can say all the cookies and you could say she ate the whole jar, right, of cookies. Okay, what else have you got?
All my friends love the music.
Okay, you don't need to say the music. So what music are you talking about? You're not telling me. So all my friends love music. That's it. Good. Any more?
I don't know if it's good, but
Yeah.
all is ready for the trip. It's very common for the. No? All is ready for the exercise.
Okay, let me write that one down. Can you tell me again? So all
Is ready
is ready
for the trip.
for the trip. Sorry, I think too fast. What are you talking about?
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah. Todo. I don't know. But it's not.
So
Yeah.
here you can use all,
Yeah,
but I
always,
need
yeah.
I need
Yeah.
something. You're not giving
I
me
know.
anything. Okay. So what are our options here? So we could say everything, right? And if you're using thing, Jamie,
Uh-huh.
then I suggest you could say right, because you've got everything, so all things. And here, how it's plural, you cannot use is, you must use are. So here, if you say everything is, because we're using the every, I think this is the most common one you would use to say, oh, everything is ready for the trip, right? And I don't think you would say this, like all things are ready for the trip. And again, it will depend. You could say also, all the food is ready for the trip because this is uncountable. So all the food is ready for the trip. All the clothes are. So depending, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I did the,
Yeah.
what is it? All what? Okay. Get it? Okay, good. Let's continue with our exercise. Good job. Ana Maritza, what did you have?
Why will animals lie in Africa?
Again, sorry?
All animals
All
will
wild
wild animals lie in Africa.
live in Africa.
Live.
All wild animals live in Africa. Okay, I know it's just an example, but I don't think this is true.
Good. Check.
So how can we make this true? Again, organize the ideas. So why not say
Is with
yeah? Doesn't that sound better? So all the animals in Africa are wild. Maybe still not true, but I think it pretty much is. I don't know. I haven't been to Africa. But to say all wild animals live in Africa, no, you have wild animals in South America, in the States, in Australia, right?
Yeah.
So I think this is more focused on Africa than the animals. Yeah? Yeah. No, this one is a better one. Do you have any others? That was the only one you did.
All day cleans the chickens. The kitchens. All day cleans the kitchen.
Who?
Yeah. I.
No, not why.
I.
So you would say, I clean the kitchen all day. See? So that's what I was saying. Remember? Look. No, you don't need to say always, because all day it's like, because you'd be like repeating yourself. Like you could say it, but it doesn't make, it's not necessary. So you say, I clean the kitchen all day. Yeah? No, not all days. All day.
All day.
Yes. So remember, subject, auxiliary, do plus clean. So you have your verb, and this is your complement. Okay. So that's what you need to practice. Okay. There always has to be a person. Who does the action? Right? Okay. Anybody else want to tell me their examples? Cyrus?
All the doors are closed.
Good. All the doors are closed. Okay.
We are all happy.
Oh, in the classroom you're talking about?
Yes, that.
We are all happy. Are you happy? Yeah? You better be. Okay, good. Any more?
The books are all on the table.
Good. The books are all on the table. Good, good, good. Okay, I like it. Good examples. Okay. Any questions? I don't think so, right? Seems pretty clear for you guys. Okay, let's go back to our exercises here. Okay, good job, everyone. So as the picture shows us, every time you use every, you're talking about each one. All is the collection. Let's see, the collection of something. Okay. And don't forget, it doesn't matter what, I like to say, what last name you give every. If it's everybody, you're referring to every person. If it's everything, it's each thing. If it's everywhere, each place. But always, it's singular, but you're talking about all. Yeah? So, to say everything you do, all the things you do, right? Everybody is important, all people. To say everywhere we go in Sydney, it is expensive, right? Every place. Okay? Good. So everybody or everyone. The body and the one refers to the personal people, things, and where, places. Okay? Yeah? Good. Joe, would you like to read for me, please?
Everybody or everyone needs friends.
Yeah.
All people need friends.
Good.
Do you have everything you need? All the things you need.
Uh-huh.
I lost my watch. I have looked everywhere for it. I have looked in all places.
This is very common, you know, when you go, oh, have you seen my phone? Oh, I can't find my phone. Have you looked? I've looked everywhere and I can't find it. Well, you need to look better or need to look more, correct? When you say, I've looked everywhere, you know, it depends. So if my children go, Mom, I've looked everywhere, right? And I go, really? Did you look everywhere? Because it depends on how you look. It's like, is it look like this? No, it's not there. Or did you really look, right? Everywhere. As I said to you, you can use at the beginning, you can use in the middle. But remember, use a singular verb always after everybody, everyone, and everything. Everybody has problems. Singular. Okay? Good. Let's do some exercises. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes head start. I'm just going to pop to the bathroom and I'll be back. Okay. So we've got day, room, student, time, and word. Yeah? There we go. It's a little bit bigger there. So every student in the class passed the exam. My job is very boring. Every day is the same. That's what Jamie said, right? See how I corrected that? It's exactly how I corrected you. Every day is the same. Kate is a very good tennis player. When we play tennis, she wins every time. What did you put? You got it. Oh, good job. Sure, first day. Beginner's luck. Huh? 4. In the hotel has free internet access and a mini bar. Every room. Did you understand what she said? Most of it, but not every word. Not words, swastika. Every word. Yeah. Joe, can you press the yeah, the bottom one. Yeah. And then the other one. Yeah. And then the yeah. Hold it. Sorry, it's just the humidity, really. It hits me. Very warm. Okay, good. Got it? Pretty simple, yeah? Paola's like, oh, I thought English was hard. Wait till next week. No. Okay, so here we've got every day and we've got all day. Yeah? So yesterday it rained all day. You can do that too. Raj said it rained all day yesterday. You can put the yesterday on the end. You could also say yesterday. Again, why do we do that? It depends what you're trying to focus on. So when you say yesterday it rained all day, you see when I go yesterday? So the emphasis is on yesterday. You want to tell me that yesterday. That is the main point. Always the main point will be at the beginning. At the end is just a compliment. We don't care. So if you say, for example, it rained all day yesterday, the focus is it rained all day, not yesterday. Do you understand? So that's why you can put it at the beginning or the end. Depends what you want to say. I buy a newspaper every day. And it's simple present, yeah? Because it says I buy, and then it goes sometimes. Simple present, every day. I'm not going out tomorrow. I'll be at home all day. Yes, and you see, I'm using future. I usually drink about 4 cups of coffee every day. You see? Again, sorry, that's not one word. Every day. So you see, I have drink. Again, simple present. Paula was ill yesterday. What is ill? Sick. So sick. What's sick? Paula was ill yesterday. So she stayed in bed all day. I'm tired now because I've been working hard all day. So you see what I mean? When I say that we always use the simple present, and the all is to be able to use other times. It's talking about yesterday. It's talking about today. It's talking about tomorrow. Always all. But the every, drink, buy, simple. Last year, past tense, we went to the seaside for a week and it rained every day. Okay, here I know we're using the past, simple present, simple past. It's still routine. Okay? Good, good, good. Good job, everyone. So here, every and all. Bill watches TV for about 2 hours every evening. Julia gets up at 6:30 every morning. Who said all? Who said all? I heard an all. Every, yeah? Not all. Yeah. The weather was nice yesterday, so we sat outside all afternoon. Good. I'm going away on Monday. I'll be away all week. How often do you go skiing? Every year, usually in March. Were you at home at 10 o'clock yesterday? Yes. I was at home all morning. Yes, I went out after lunch. My sister loves new cars. She buys one every year. Good. I saw Sam at the party, but he didn't speak to me all evening. Think about it. Look, I saw Sam at the party, but he didn't speak to me all evening, meaning during the whole night. Yeah? We go away on holiday for 2 or 3 weeks every summer. Good. Okay. Everybody, everything, everywhere. Everybody needs friends. Danny, number 2.
Chris, no.
Nose. There's an S.
Chris knows.
Thank you.
Everything.
Beautiful.
Along
And
computer.
look how he says that. Everything. Everything. The tongue. Thing. It's not ting. Okay? Don't say everything. No. Everything. Right? So we go 3:33. Right? See? So everything. Good. I like the people here, Tashi.
The people here,
Everyone is very friendly. Good job. Ana Maritza.
This is a nice hotel. It's comfortable. Comfort. ¿No es eso?
So look, what did I say?
Ah,
Don't need to pronounce every letter.
com- comfortable.
Good.
Comfortable.
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 This is a
Comfortable.
nice hotel. It's comfortable and
Comf.
com-
Is-
com-
No, be careful with that. Don't say something wrong.
comfortable.
Is that com? Yeah, right.
Comfortable.
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 Comfortable. Yeah. So it's comfortable and
And everywhere is very clean.
everywhere. Yes, meaning every place. And you see, all the everys in this case are all one word. Rush. 5.
Kevin never used the car.
Uses.
Uses the car.
His car, not the car. I don't see the. Kevin never uses his car.
He goes
Again,
think by more.
again, from the beginning. Sorry.
Kevin's
No, there's no S.
Kevin never
Uses.
his car.
Uses
Uses his car.
his car.
Yeah.
Again, Kevin never uses his car.
Kevin never uses his car.
Beautiful.
He goes everything.
No.
Every- goes Everywhere by
Everywhere. Yes. By motorcycle. Good job. Swastika.
Let's go something to
No.
eat. Let's
Let's get, not go.
let's get something to eat. Everybody is hungry.
Everybody or everyone, it's the same, correct? Everybody is hungry or everyone, it's the same. Good. Jabu.
His house is full of books. There are books everywhere.
Everywhere is correct. Cyrus.
Yeah, right. Everything you say is true.
Everything you say is true. I know. Just kidding. Right? Okay, good job. Yes? Okay, let's continue. Last ones. Now, verb combination, and you can go home. Complete the sentences. Use one word each time. Says everybody has problems. Number 2. Let me see. 1. Is waiting for you. Good. Yes. Let me see. Raj. 3.
The house is empty. Everyone.
We have gone. It's participle. So I use have or has. Has gone out. Okay, Paola, let's try. Gary is very popular.
Everybody is him.
Okay, so is means you're talking about a person, but here it's him. So as a person, Gary. So what about if we say everybody likes him? You got to use the action, okay? But good try. Danny, 5.
This town is completely
Good.
different now.
Yes. Everyone.
Is
No, wait a minute. Everything.
everything
Yeah. And look, Danny, you've got your verb here in past tense. So,
has
yes, thank you. Oh, good. Good. Has changed. Okay? Good. Swastika.
I got home yesterday. I got home very late night.
What?
What? I got home very late last night.
Yes.
I
came
came in quickly,
quietly
because everyone is asleep.
last night. Last night, past tense. What is the past of is? What? Was. Was asleep. Cyrus?
everybody
What? Everybody? Again? Everybody? Good. Say thank you, Joe. Makes mistakes. Okay, let's see. Lucky last. Dashi, is everything clear? Yeah.
Those everybody.
Does everybody know what to do? Yes, we all understand. Okay. Good job, everyone, today. Okay. So that's all. I'm going to pass you out your attendance and you can go home.